We're back!
Alright, what did you want to ask Biff about?
I need to learn about his sordid past.
Okay, do it.
So, about all the bad things you used to do.
Gosh, Martin, I really don't like dredging up the past. But, alright, if
Dredge
it'll
it.
help you make a decision about Citizen Plus.
I prefer delve myself. Ha ha ha, magic jokes.
Where's
So
the
there's
booze?
no booze in Hill Valley.
Nope. Sure, someone tries to sneak some in every now and then, but cops like Officer Parker over there
so we're not
always
learning
catch
anything
them
new here,
sooner
are we?
or later.
I would say that he is not the most current source of
Let's-
information on alcohol in the city. Now that he has a Citizen
See you
Plus.
later.
Bye, Martin.
Citizen Check Plus.
Is Leech still operating a thing? Maybe he knows where there's booze. Leech!
Is Leech supposed to be the descendant of one of the
What?
gangsters? I guess he could be. Which one do you think he would be?
It's a great question.
I feel like he's closest to, like, Matches?
I don't know. None of these options are helpful.
No.
See ya. Smell you later.
Is Jennifer still over here? Probably not.
It looked like he was, like, reading a sketchbook.
Alright.
Yeah, wait, how is she here? That does seem weird, right? Because, like, her cop dad just went and shouted at her.
Seriously. Let's make out.
Oh,
Sorry
you
about
mean
getting you in trouble
the
with
game.
your dad and
Yeah,
Edna.
yeah.
I'd rather not talk about it.
Okay, but
I'd rather not talk about it.
Oh my god, the
Right.
camera did so many things just then. I wish conversations were like, so, Citizen Plus.
What?
I don't know
should
what
you
that
spend most of your
even
time
means.
vandalizing public property?
Why are
Don't
you being
even
so
think
critical?
about snitching on me. Unless you want this spray can up your...
No,
Ooh.
no, listen, you got me wrong. I'm looking to break a few rules myself.
Give me some booze.
You?
Do you know
Give me
where I
some
could
booze.
score some
Give me some booze.
forbidden
Or
materials?
give me some
Do I
booze.
strike you as somebody who would possess illegal substances?
Yes.
Kinda, yeah.
And you strike me as somebody who would turn in somebody like me. Next topic.
Ugh.
On second thought,
Wuss.
Alright. No, these are not options.
your paint.
Ah!
Ugh.
We were just making out. Why do you hate me now?
Well, you did get her in trouble with her dad.
That's fair.
He also threatened her with Citizen Plus, which, as we know, sucks.
Yeah. Alright, I'm at a loss here. I'm at a loss.
But you were on the right track already.
Talking to her?
No?
Okay.
Before that.
Talking to mom?
Yes.
But she told me to go...
She's like the closest thing we know of to a confirmed alcoholic.
Oh.
Also, it's an interactive sculpture.
Huh. Did I want to do that?
You did not want that. I'm kind of glad. I thought that was going to take you a really long time to find because it's
E.
very
Brown
subtle.
in- That's hopeful.
Where's the statue button? There it is. Oh, I can't do it anymore?
No,
Okay.
you can. Look at you doing stuff.
What happened? What the heck am I
Ah.
looking at?
Yes.
The look on her face was so priceless. Huh? Oh.
Nope.
Don't squawk box. Talk to drunk mom.
There it is.
Mom, now the dad isn't
Why is
watching.
everyone always smelling their flasks before they
Martin.
drink from them?
Is that a flask, Mom?
Flask? Don't be ridiculous. I.
Look, it's okay, Mom. Get a hold of yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, your father's right. I'm backsliding. But it's
Everyone
been
with
so
a drinking
hard,
problem
what with
sounds
your
exactly
brother
like this when they
and sister
talk.
leaving.
Danny Parker was
And
like
then
this in
your
the past
father
as
getting
well.
obsessed with his monitors and
You made your mom cry. Are you happy?
Let me take care of the
Yep.
flask. Dad doesn't have to.
That's
know
what I wanted
anything
all
about
along.
it.
Crying mom.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I couldn't bear the thought of facing your father over this.
Over the alcohol? That's awkward.
Give me the, it's mine.
Take
This
it.
timeline sucks. Mom and Dad are fighting again. Mom's drinking. It's like everything Doc and I ever did to fix things is falling apart.
Falling
Trying to
apart
get some
or
attention.
never happened because the whole world was fucked up before you were born.
Alright.
I think it's more like that one.
If I wanted to drink,
Yeah.
should I bring it to Jennifer?
Well, you want to get in trouble, right?
You can just give it to the police officer.
Just like ask him to arrest you.
Hands up, citizen. Assume the position.
What?
Here goes nothing.
We're approaching the courthouse, so he's screening you.
Oh.
There better be apple juice in this.
Nope, it's
Why
booze.
don't you open it and find out?
Don't get smart with
What
me.
the hell is that?
It's booze in the it's a booze flask.
I knew you were no good, McFly.
Nope, I'm
Officer
not.
Parker, what
She
seems
is
to be the
everywhere you
problem
want her
here?
to be.
Clearly.
Citizen McFly, ma'am. Came strolling up with a 181B violation in his pocket.
Or he was happy to see you, I'm not
You,
sure.
young citizen, where did you get that booze?
Nowhere?
Is he being smart with me?
Nope,
Yeah.
I'm dumb.
He played that attitude on me as well.
Oh,
You
snap.
just fast forward the lecture and just get this over with already.
Send me to Brown.
Officer, demerit him.
Brown me.
severely. And as for the alcohol,
Is that
drop
good?
it
Is that-
into the recycling bin.
With pleasure, ma'am.
Well, maybe I don't want them to Brown me.
No, you don't want that?
No. That
No.
sounds
Keep
bad.
your nose clean, or you'll find yourself in front of Citizen Brown.
Please, make it happen.
Sweet.
McFly!
What was that noise? He's a
Hey,
robot
Jennifer.
Yeah,
Are you still
that was
angry
your
with me?
hover conversion.
Angry? Nah. The threat of being Citizen Plus was worth it just to see my dad's veins go all purple like that.
Great.
Ugh.
Because I
She
gotta
likes
go.
purple
Jeez, Martin,
veins.
what's gotten into you?
Yeah, but only on her
Booze,
dad.
Dogs? Necking in public? It's like you're a different guy today. A
'cause I am.
way cooler guy.
I know this is gonna be hard to believe.
Your hair
but I'm
sucks.
the same guy I've always been.
Which
it's
one?
everyone else who's messed up. And stop calling me Martin. It's Marty.
Wow, Marty. What's next on the agenda? Knocking over banks?
I don't think we'd knock
What's a
boots.
guy gotta do to get in
We're
trouble
totally in
around
love
here?
now. Everything's great.
I think you're about to find out.
You, citizen.
Everything's not great.
Get out of here, Jen.
Ooh,
Not a
nice
problem.
helmets.
Are you Martin
Right?
Seamus McFly?
Seamus.
Yes?
We have a warrant for your detention.
Sweet.
Attention.
You've accrued over 15,000 demerits in the past
I feel
24
like
hours.
we like
Cool.
hired two people
Is
off the
it
street to do
young
these two
Mr.
characters.
McFly is being branded as
Are
a
you
criminal
Martin
of
Seamus
deep
McFly?
moral character. Cool. I'm not
The other one's
weak,
basically just like.
but you are in a heap of trouble. Trouble? Oh my, yes. But don't worry, we're here to take care of you. Like your Citizen Plus program took care of Biff, perhaps?
I'd say he's
The
taken
program
care of.
is
Oh, baby.
in need
The
of
menacing
new
kind.
volunteers. But let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Are they gonna like
First,
Clockwork Orange
let's
me?
see
Is that
what
what's gonna happen?
Citizen Brown has to say
gives you
about
that
your
idea?
particular strain of antisocial behavior. You're
What
taking me
about
to
this world
Citizen
makes
Brown?
you think that there's behavioral
Immediately.
programming happening?
Officers,
The
away
fact
with
that
him.
we've basically
Yes,
said
ma'am.
that Biff was behaviorally
It's
programmed.
about time.
Hmm.
See, get it? It's about
Always knew
time.
your
Ah.
The game is
Two
still
Shoes
about
A
time.
Plus student act was too good to be true.
All right then. So here's the thing. We got this plan
Yeah.
to meet Citizen Brown.
Yep.
So we're gonna meet Citizen Brown.
Yep.
He's not gonna give a shit about us. He's gonna throw us in the brig, as it were. Gonna condition us, and then that's gonna be it.
And you see a problem with this plan? How? What's the problem?
Well, none of it will work.
Come in,
So look, the
citizen.
clock is in fact actually working. In fact, given its
Martin
prominent
McFly,
position,
age
I would say it's it might be Zenith.
Oh my god!
I think
it is
Doc
Zenith.
Brown invented Zenith.
Rain,
I think he
I
did.
think that's canon now.
Gay, recipient of a full-ride scholarship to Strickland College, winner of the Courthouse Challenge to Portland Award, 0 demerits until this morning. The obvious question, Mr. McFly, is
Yes, I have a time machine.
what happened to you?
God, his face is so fucking sour. Look at his sour puss.
It was
You
yeah,
gotta
wait to see
believe
you.
me, Doc. I only did it to get your attention.
Doc. Interesting.
Now I will kill you.
You regard me as a doctor, indicating awareness that you're suffering from some
Actually,
variety
nah,
of
I'm just really
mental
bad at
disorder.
time travel.
That's a hopeful sign, Martin. Of course, I'm not
Does he
actually
not recognize
a doctor,
me?
but I do have the tools to turn you around.
No.
And put you back on the road
From
to
where?
societal normalization.
From the
Shall we
past,
begin with
when
a
I
few
was
questions
his
to
bro.
establish a
I mean, that was
baseline?
like 50 some odd years ago.
What did he say? Not okay. I
That
don't know.
questions. You're the one who needs to turn around.
Turn around.
Bruh, green eyes. Turn around, green eyes.
Uh-huh.
There we go. Got there.
Not supposed to be like this. You're not supposed to be like this. I'm not supposed to be like this in this timeline. Sure,
I know this is going to be hard for you to swallow, Doc, but I'm not from around here. I'm from a different timeline where Hill Valley isn't all screwed up and there aren't these crazy rules and my dad's not a snoop and my mom's not a drunk and...
Well, I mean,
well,
those are
all those
actually,
things,
yeah.
Continuum.
An old fogey like me? Your best friend?
Yes! And Doc, I need you to get me back there.
So you believe this interview is really more about me than you?
Yes!
You went to all this trouble just to deliver a message to me in person?
Yes.
Should have sent a
Cry
raven.
for help.
Or an owl.
Yes!
Birds do all the
No,
messaging.
wait.
Tell me, Mark.
Even on Twitter. The fuck?
Is your mother on the sauce again?
Yeah, he's taking a really active interest in the raid. It's kind of creepy.
Forget my mother. She's not the issue here.
Don't ever forget your mother, Martin.
Aw.
Your parents are your superiors, and respect for one's superiors is absolutely essential to the Hill Valley Order.
Failure
I'm
to do
surprised
so
your
is worthy of
father
several
hasn't set you
demerits.
Did he
straight
just
on this
glitch
point.
out?
Yeah, a little
He's
bit.
shown himself
All
to
right.
be a very obedient and cooperative citizen.
Your dad likes to watch, is what he's saying.
I don't know. Leave him out
Leave
of
my
it.
dad out of it, okay? Let's focus on you and your time machine.
Time?
Very compelling case.
Yeah, Doc, listen to me. You don't remember it, but you built a time
Oh
machine
my god, look at the shadow.
out of a DeLorean.
Look at how good that shadow is
It
on
is.
his name
It is so angular.
It's like 8-bit.
Why not?
Just for the hell of it, I guess. Plus, the steel frame of the DeLorean dispersal, I don't know. It was important for some reason.
Fascinating.
Yes, it is fascinating. It's amazing.
He's not
it's
believing
incredible.
anything I
But
say.
you don't know it
It's a
because
waste
you've
of
never
time.
invented it. You're not the
What?
real
You're
Doc
so
Brown.
convinced
You
this
gotta
plan can't
believe me.
possibly work.
It's not gonna work.
This is because...
Everything got screwed up when I went back in time to 1931.
Sounds like this time machine is a very impractical and dangerous invention.
It is. You're right.
I know, it really is.
Yes, I mean, no. What I mean is it's messed up a lot of things, but first, it made a lot of things better. Like my mom and my dad. It was
Yeah.
only
Really, we've got a
thanks to
losing
your
ratio.
time
We
machine that they
slightly
ever
improved
became
one teenager's
successful
family's
and
life.
happy.
Yeah.
And
So
then, like,
happy.
fucked up a whole
They're
bunch
not,
of shit.
because
Yep.
you summoned
Not-
me
not
back
so
in
good.
time, and somehow your timeline got messed up. Everybody else is along with it.
I see.
No, you don't. Think back. Don't you remember me? We
No,
knew
he-
each other when you were 18.
Oh yeah, right.
I'm Michael Corleone.
Incredible. This case is more serious than I'd imagined.
Ugh.
The boy has fabricated an alternate reality.
Told you it
I
wasn't
like how
gonna
he's
work.
writing really intently and not looking at what he's writing at all.
Do you think I'm
You
crazy?
think I'm crazy. I guess maybe I sound crazy, but you gotta believe me.
Calm
Do
down,
it.
Martin. I'm not blaming you for anything. The failure is ours, not yours. Obviously, there was a drastic flaw in your social conditioning.
Yeah, you don't understand.
You know what's gonna
I don't
happen though,
understand
right?
it,
What?
but I want
Doc's
it.
quartz
I
is
want
gonna
to
break,
get
and then this whole thing is just gonna
Martin,
sort itself out.
Keep talking.
Oh.
Take your time. Look around the room. Perhaps something here
Perhaps
will
check your
stimulate
inventory.
Your,
I don't know.
Your memory.
God, that smug look.
All right. All right.
So look around, Bright Eyes.
Okay, take a look at this picture of Einstein here.
The dog. Harboring dangerous animals is a municipal offense.
It's
Yeah,
your dog.
Yeah, they told me. But you harbored this very same animal once, a long time ago. Remember the test run of your rocket car? Einstein landed on the roof of the courthouse.
And then Edna yelled at you because she's a bitch and she hates you.
Something of the sort, but naturally it couldn't have been the same dog.
There wasn't anything natural about it.
Because it would be, like, much
Einstein's a
older
time
now,
traveler
instead of
too,
looking exactly
thanks
the
to
same.
your invention.
And by much older, you mean a corpse.
An
Stop
impressively
writing shit.
detailed illusion.
Ugh.
Looks like he's writing directly on the blotter too, which
I
is
know.
weird.
All right, with that, movie ticket.
You still got the movie ticket.
Indeed I do. A memento of my first date with Edna. I took her to see The Virtuous Husband.
Oh,
And you
good
never
lord.
saw Frankenstein. You were supposed to go see Frankenstein that night. It was gonna give you the inspiration you needed to pull off your big demonstration at the Hill Valley Expo.
Inspired by Frankenstein. How whimsical, not to mention historically inaccurate. My darling wife is all the scientific news I've ever needed. From my successful demonstration at the 31
This is
Expo
very
all the way up
frustrating.
to my cutting-edge Citizen Plus program.
Why is it frustrating?
Successful.
Because I don't feel like I'm
It was
actually going to
supposed to be a
succeed in
failure.
any of this. Like, no matter what I say to him, it's not going to convince him that I'm telling the truth. You can just leave.
In true adventure game fashion, you have this very important conversation, just walk away halfway through.
Mm-hmm. Fish tank.
It's a really creepy painting of Edna, by the way.
Yeah, it really is.
Like, at some point, I forget when it is, they show you a close-up and she has, like, green reptile eyes or something. It's really awful.
Alright, let's try this portrait.
So that's what Judge Brown looked like.
God,
I
that
never
picture's
actually
really
saw
upsetting,
him.
too.
Of course not. He died before you were born. He was my biggest supporter, after my wife, of course.
That seems good, right? It's a good sign.
Last time I saw your younger self, you and your dad had just had a big falling out over your decision to become an inventor instead of a lawyer. Isn't that right?
I know what you're talking about.
Fantasy life. Go on. Proceed.
Alright, I feel like I'm actually having an effect here.
See?
Something about that clock looks familiar.
Save the clock tower!
I can't tell if it's a guy celebrating a touchdown or chained up in a gulag.
Oh, it's not.
Glass half full, Marty. Half full. Wow, that is cool. The sound, it's kind of lulling.
Uh-oh.
Right, wait, what was I doing?
What? Oh. Alright, let's look at the monitors for some reason.
It's all the same stuff I saw on my dad's monitors. I think. The whole town is under surveillance.
Okay. I think I've examined everything.
I think you have. Try talking to him again.
I looked at the fish tank.
Hey, this is your fish tank.
Yes, that is my fish tank.
It looks much better without all the bacteria.
What? Edna just had it clean.
Yeah, but in 1931 it was full of bacteria that we used to make rocket fuel. Remember?
Stop trying to confuse me!
Oh!
My whole life has been dedicated to the practical use of technology to shape a more efficient, orderly society.
Like a
Ask
single
anyone.
town, though.
It's
Yeah.
a fact. Go look it
That's
up.
the weirdest part, though.
You know better, right? Emmett?
Because, like, they're not subtle about it. It's
wrong.
really only Hill Valley that's like this.
Yeah.
So they just made, like,
You
one
see this
fucked up
picture?
town.
I keep it close by me to remind me of the moment when my life's course became clear. August 25th, 1931. The day I single-handedly captured Kid Tannen, the scourge of Hill Valley.
Single-handedly?
Yeah, I feel all the work.
Incidentally, the day
Yeah,
caught
I
the
feel like
eye
you
of
were there and it
Strickland,
went down
my
differently.
Scientific muse and the love of my life. Take a look. What do you see there?
This is
is
such
a
like a
young man
Phoenix
who
Wright thing.
understands his
Look, here's
destiny.
photographic evidence.
Look, there I
That's
am,
not what
right
I
there.
see.
Yeah.
What do you see?
Myself.
What do you see? Get very close to your face.
Is it frozen?
No, it just for some reason lingers really long on that.
Jesus.
I think it's like programmed wrong.
Marty and Doc.
Could that be? I think it is.
What?
It's me and you, the other you.
Uh-huh.
It is me. And you. But how?
Because time travel, you idiot.
I
I've been
could-
saying.
It's impossible.
No, it's science. Your
Diddly diddly.
science, Doc.
Thank
In
God.
this other world, the one you say you come from, am I happy there?
Very happy. You've
You're
got
kinda
two great
crazy.
sons.
Sons.
Yes,
Yeah, but
and a
he
fantastic
achieved his life's
wife.
work and did a happy
Not
dance.
Edna.
Not even remotely. And your invention. Jeez, Doc, you can go
You're not
anywhere
even
you
remotely
want
married to
Anywhere
that
in
crazy
time.
bitch.
You're the luckiest guy in the universe.
And what about Hill Valley?
Hill Valley. You know it's got problems. A little bit of urban decay here, a little bit of crime there. It's a normal city. People are happy, mostly.
No crime
And
decay,
even when
thankfully.
they're miserable, they're not miserable like they are in your Hill
It's
Valley.
weird that Hill Valley's like a city in
There are
1995.
no miserable people in my Hill Valley.
Give me a break. You don't really
My
believe.
citizens lead lives of order and peace. Nobody worries. Nobody complains.
No one
Because
dies
you're
here and no
afraid
one
to.
leaves.
Jeez, open your eyes, will you? You and Hedna have got them all terrorized.
That's Mrs.
Yeah, you
Brown.
can see her,
You
this creepy ass picture.
Doc.
Oh, Jesus.
kindly
really
address
upsetting.
me as Your Honor.
Oh god. We made progress and then it went south.
We worked
Went
for
really
over
south.
50 years, my wife and I. Every waking moment devoted to ridding Hill Valley of vice and disorder. And you dare to claim that our citizens
It's a weird cut.
It was.
happy?
Yeah, I do. I've seen it. they're just too afraid to speak up.
I have evidence.
Dun, 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 dun,
Afraid of the
dun,
consequences of their actions, Doc. You run this place like it's a police state.
Nonsense.
I can prove it.
dun. Evidence.
All right then, time travel boy. You do that. And until you do, I'm going to treat your wild story as just that. A story told by a madman. And I've
All right.
determined that the best
You gonna let me
thing
out?
is simply to let the insanity run its course.
I don't think anyone actually knows how to punish anyone in this place. It's like,
So,
all right, and
is
if you
the
can't prove it to me,
interview
then I'm gonna
open?
leave you the
Right.
fuck alone.
Please do. I'm very busy. I've got a city to run.
He's very busy.
Fine.
All right, then.
I'll be back.
I'll
With
be back.
proof.
I'll be back. I'm evil. Snarf.
Where's it gonna spit us out? Oh, he's just gonna go get the proof.
Well, he's certainly gonna go.
Doc wants proof that Hill Valley isn't the perfect place he thinks it is. One smoking gun coming up. Ah!
No!
Things have happened.
The tape, son.
Something is
I think
happening.
It's done rewinding.
What happened?
Rewind-io!
Guess I
What-
blacked
what-
out for
what
a minute
happened?
there. Fell out of my chair.
Fell
blacked out.
nothing.
It's fine.
Somebody whacked you.
Whacked me? Impossible. We take great pride in the
Is there a
fact that
camera in here?
incidents
We can
of
show
physical
him.
violence
Oh,
in Hill
everything's
Valley have
smashed.
fallen to
Everything's a
virtually-
bit broken up. Including me, I'm
Can you
all
tell me?
broken up.
This
Oh,
can't
I'm
be
sorry.
happening.
There's gotta be a clue around here somewhere.
Time to look for clues in the next episode.
Oh man, we're in the investigation phase. It's totally like Phoenix Wright. Sweet.
Why
yeah.
would anyone do a thing like that to a nice Sector L citizen like me?
You knew too
What's
much.
the last thing you remember?
Knowing too much.
I remember knowing too much.
I was
And now I don't
saying,
feel like I
copying
do.
Another incriminating
I
scene
do,
all the
however,
time.
feel very
My
tired.
tapes. My tapes. What happened to my tapes?
Stay calm, Dad.
He's
Are
looking
they on
out
the floor?
the
Do you
door.
see
Yeah.
them? They're in a box.
They
Why
got
the
up and
box
walked
would-
away, didn't they? My tapes! I've never noticed this before. Does it not seem weird to you that George McFly has like a name tag sticker on?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like it would be a
Some sort of
badge or
little
something,
payback.
right? Not like a fucking, like,
Second
church
thought,
basement
cool your
gathering
jets, Marty.
sticker.
What? No, don't cool your jets, Marty. We need that bat to bash some skulls in.
Is that what we're doing now?
That's what we're totally doing. All right.
I should not have given you the driver's seat for this game.
Let's look at the floppy disks. Yes.
These programs. LeBrock 2.0. Anatomical constructs for sciences of all sorts. Boring.
I can't even get through that sentence.